we go. Not so wrong not to start it off with that anymore. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
So, Crimson?
I sent it to Thea.
Crimson? Rune, you good? You ready to play?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Thea, Ryan, are you ready? Panda, Mars, you good?
I ready. I may just be like I said, a little bit spacey because
You're
I
fine.
didn't have enough.
All good, my dear. What you told me in advance, you're all good. All fine. So, Rune, Ryan, Mars. Last week you met some lovely fairies that tormented the rune. You entered a fairy circle and others. Oh my god. I got to look at this straight away.
Yeah, that's right. Swallow it.
Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Stay off of Peppa Pig Pinterest, please, for a little bit longer. Wait until I'm on break, for fuck's sake. Right.
So fairies.
Yes.
We met fairies.
Fairies, yes, you
Tormented.
did. L, M, and R. 3 fairies as the rune accidentally entered their fairy ring.
And now he's stuck with them. Ha ha ha.
Yep.
I didn't notice it wasn't very tight.
What? Huh? What ring wasn't very tight? Is that what you were referring to?
Everybody likes a good tight ring.
Unfortunately, that one was pretty close. Didn't even know.
I am judging both of you so hard right now. I hope you know that.
I'm not doing anything. I promise.
Why would you judge me?
Because you're funny to judge.
You really want me to answer that question?
So, my friends.
Go ahead, Size Queen.
Oh, fuck off with your bullshit. We're talking about you right now, not me.
So, fairies found fairy ring and cabin found outside of the village. The thing that you've been hunting turns out they had a body. You destroyed that body, and it turned into clay. You took some of it back, be analyzed. Lynx was put themselves inside their room, do all sorts of research and stuffs. They've taken the fairies in there with them, so they could try and figure out how to look after them better, find out what they need, what they want, to tape their mouths shut.
If need be.
Best to cook them.
Silence is golden, but duct tape is silver. So,
Update is multiple colors now.
true. Gorilla tape is. So, we're gonna say you guys went back after Tharoon, and you got fairies. You went back to the house because we're just gonna skip the entire thing. Gives you opportunity to come back today with just the 3 of you. To potentially, if you wanted to, either go around about the village, or go back to the house. It's up to you guys. Do you want to go back? Do you want to go around the village, or do you want to go back to the house and actually look?
I want to go and see the town. I want to see if there's like shops and stuff, so that way we can get supplies for like the fairies and all of that. Cause if we're gonna have fairies, they need clothes fairy size.
I mean, if you're looking for shops and stuff, I've got plenty of those ones. Crimson.
I think after getting all the arsenals up and ready and making and modifying weapons the entire time, and Aaron would probably go straight to the library to get as much information on golems, how they control.
Oh, Ryan. You want to split the party even further?
No, because I'm not that stupid. I'm going with Panda because they've been kidnapped twice now.
Okay,
True
so
story.
Moss has Ryan, and then the Rune is going off on his own.
Thrun has only been well, no, Thrun wasn't kidnapped. Thrun has only been attempted to unalived once. You have been actively stolen twice.
It's okay.
In Moss's defense, at least she didn't wander off by herself and go off and.
Yeah. Panda did not actively seek the kidnapping. Thrun actively sought the claw marky thing, so that's his own fault.
Yeah.
Panda just seems to attract problems.
Don't me, everyone, young man.
Problem attract hate, and that is something that Moss will work on.
Well, while babysitting Moss, Ryan
Yes.
is also going to be using their little handheld computer to analyze the dirt they got from the golem to try to triangulate where in the area that dirt would have been procured from, to potentially triangulate where our problem child is who keeps fucking with shit.
Okay, just so everybody knows, because obviously the golem is to do with Jewish folklore. I'm not going that route because that is a closed practice, and I am one for respecting people and their religions and everything else. I'm going with a different thing entirely, where a golem or a blank body is used as a vessel for a section of a person's soul. There's obviously the player knowledge, not character knowledge. Although, Crimson, you're about to find that out anyway. I just don't want people who are sitting there going, I'm accused of being disrespectful or anything else. I'm going to get out of the way.
I have a way we can use a different word instead of it being attached to Jewish faith.
Yeah, I don't want to be just seen as disrespectful. Does that make sense?
Yeah. We can use homunculus.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, they're homunculuses.
Because homunculi, I don't know if that was the right word, but anyways, that is metal alchemist, like they can come back and everything. Like that's where I know them from.
Oh, you want to go down the full metal alchemist route? That's not a problem. I'm sure one of the NPCs has a child and a dog.
But no, we're both, no. That's from a way.
Now, historically, I will say they were made in IRL, they were made with horse feces, but in D&D, they changed it to a mixture of clay, ash, mandrake root, and spring water. But yeah.
Hey, Crimson fucking wants to murder me from over here. You good, buddy? Fucking side-eye me, you prick.
I know where you sleep, motherfucker.
Yeah, in a bed.
Yeah, but you can't get there because you're jailed in a current country.
So,
I've got methods.
cool. So, Ryan, Moss, exploring the village. All three of you leave at the same time. That's one of those ones where there's just a big old sign on Lynx's door that says researching, do not disturb unless the house is on fire.
Oh, okay. Like, when like your teachers or your parents tell you, "Don't come bother me unless you are bleeding out."
Oh, yeah, the only time that Lynx wants to be made well aware is when the place is on fire. And like on fire, not oops, I've set fire to the kitchen a little bit.
That house is on fire.
That's fine. So, my
The
twins.
temptation to just throw a match in the house on the way out. I wouldn't.
You know as well as I do.
wouldn't. But...
You know as well as I do that if you did that, Lynx would just lean out of the bedroom window going, "You don't even think about it."
Like, Ryan just looks down at the impromptu flamethrower.
You look at the impromptu flamethrower, you find a note at the bottom goes, "I've taken the fuel."
You've lost fuel. All of Ryan's WD-40 is missing.
So, like I said, all three of you leave the house at the exact same time. The rune goes off to the library with a suspicious-looking backpack. It's not black, it's purple with Karumi all over it. It's one of Moss's. Arun didn't want to make one of his backpacks messy, so he used one of Moss's.
He messes my bag up, and he's gonna get throat punched.
You should.
I will. I don't care if I'm short or not. I will throat punch your ass. Kick you in the
Ryan
nuts.
just whips out one of those, like, lay flat stools. I got you. Imagine Ryan has one of those in their backpack at all times. So they can look Crimson in the eye when they're pissed off, motherfucker.
Even then, you wouldn't reach the eyes.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
4 foot.
I'm 5 foot nothing, motherfucker.
Keep telling yourself that.
I've been measured multiple times. I am over 5 foot still. I have not started to shrink yet.
Keep telling yourself.
Right. This is interesting. You guys can keep role playing while I make
5
notes.
foot up your ass, I swear to God.
Right. Sarun, you go off. Moss, I nearly said fucking Moss and Ryan. The village itself is there. It's like it's perfectly surrounding of the tree dead center. All of the prime real estate is taken over by the convenience store, the school, the library, the treacle pub, which is attached to obviously the mayor's office and everything else. But there are tiny shops all over the place. Tiny back. I'm fucking molting. Back hunters. Bray, no. They'll come find you and fuck you up. That's what they'll do. Hi, Bray. How you doing? Hello.
You.
I have
Don't make me give you the American. Don't make me do it.
Don't make me give you an American hello. What's that? It's a high with a shotgun.
Shotgun up the butt.
No, no, not a butt.
Anyway, Ryan Moss disappearing into the village. Thrune going to the library. Ryan Moss. Like I said, with the entire village itself is encapsulated this ginormous tree dead center of the village. Now, the confusing thing is you guys are hunters. Always have been, always will be, and you've heard multiple things over your entire time of being hunters. You've heard of of all sorts of cults across the entire things that go bump in the night. You know of the cult of Lilith, where people follow Lilith and think that she is like the ultimate be-all end-all dark goddess, and you've met her now, and now you're confused because cultists have got the wrong end of the stick.
What do you mean by the cultists have got the wrong end of the stick?
That's not surprising.
The cultists have got the wrong end of the stick. You've met Lilith, you know Lilith. She's the mayor of this entire place. That's fine.
I'm sorry, you kind of have to spell things out for me today.
Ryan?
Humans like to place their own imagery onto women of how they believe they're going to be, whether that is a person in real life or a religious figure. And oftentimes they get it wrong.
I mean, in this case, Lilith is real, apparently, and so are some of the older gods, and for some strange reason they've all culminated in this place, and they brought you here, and they want you to do work for them, and you don't want to disappoint them, you don't want to upset them, because pissing off old gods is going to end up real badly for you. But you know, Mars wanted you find one of them rather attractive, and she makes your brain go brr, and your mouth go every time you talk to her.
Which was it?
Is that the one that
Over
kidnapped her?
the comms going, stop trying to fuck Hecate, Moss.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, that one.
Hecate has 3 forms.
Honestly?
There, you've got Katarina, which is the young version. 9, who is the other than Katka, which is the older version. Katka is the version of Hecate that has a thing for Ryan, because I like to feed them, and they want to feed them. They want to fatten them up, and
Eat them.
I feel like I'm gonna get roasted for dinner. I do not want to be a pie. I do not consent to being a pie.
never know. You
Or
could be
soup.
No, you're going to be a lamb chop.
I don't like any of these options. I would like to not be dinner. Or lunch, or breakfast, or a snack.
you start to think that that maybe all of those things where the Brothers Grimm were talking about the witch in the woods, that was patting up. Maybe they had a thing. Maybe it was true. Maybe it was true this entire time. It was true. Don't tell Moss.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't tell Moss. She'll go looking for the gingerbread house. You made it ready. Really? Have you heard the shit that we say? Holy fuck, bro. I mean, it's fine. I mean,
Almost.
it's
I
fine.
doubt it could be any worse than some of the shit that comes out of my mouth.
I tell you what, here you go, Brie. Hey, Thea, if you don't like being a pie, would you prefer to be a cream pie? Or would you prefer to be cream pie? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, do you feel better now?
I'll be your cream pie.
Oh, I'm sure you would. You feel better now?
So I prefer to be an eclair filled from both sides.
You want to be a Twinkie?
oh my god.
A cream pie. Good for you, baby.
Anyway, before we get too fucking distracted, because this got derailed rather rapidly. What the fuck are we doing again?
It railed.
Um,
Me and Moss, we're going to look for. I'm gonna go with probably like a toy store or a fabric store because she wants to find clothes for the fairies, which, you know, good luck getting them to put on clothes.
Right.
But also, Ryan was trying to do the computer analysis from their backpack.
Right. You find two shops. You want to find a fabric store? Not a problem. There's one there called Scissor Sisters.
Oh yay! They're sisters. Wait, why do I feel like that has been so many times in our sessions? Or
And
is it another?
you find a toy store that specializes in puppets, marionette puppets, called My Strings Won't Hold Me Down.
Ooh, ooh, puppet, puppet. We can make puppet toys, Brian.
So, we're gonna go for break because if I'm gonna get derailed anymore, I need to go and reset my brain. So, I'll see you guys. in a sec. Yeah. Oh my
We
god.
need to stop derailing and start railing.
Oh my god. I'm going for break. My god. Right. You'll stop. The players are just as bad, if not worse, Bree. You're all good. Right, I'm going to get up, get stretched, go to the bathroom, all those wonderful things. While I'm on break, we're going to be playing 3 minutes of ads. I know they suck, but please bear with. It lets me turn off pre-roll ads like an hour or so. I mean, anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's for pre-roll ads. See you guys in a sec. Also, Scissor Sisters. Should I make... Ooh, let's piss off some people. I am going to make them special friends. Cinetech. Button. Hello, friends. I'm Vic. Also, yeah, I know I'm gonna call them. Champions, yes. Crossover special. I mean, I don't think. Hang on, let's talk about this. I don't think Bree would be able to cope with the level of chaos that these guys would bring to a vampire game.
We are definitely. Dark plays with the players who would not do well in literally any other group.
Want to bet?
Not for being bad players, but simply because we are unhinged motherfuckers.
Hey, Bree. Want to bet? Can I hand me the plate? I don't know about that one. Hey, Bree. Bree. Want to arrange something? You bring some of your players, I bring some of mine.
Oh my god, don't release this on poor people who don't want to. No. You better. Oh my god. Oh my god, no battle royale with the no battle royale. Your players and their players in a freaking arena.
Time. Vampires versus hunters.
Yeah. I don't think you understand the amount of unhinged shit we come up with. The plot isn't even a suggestion in these games.
Oh, I have a plot. I believe it or not, I actually do. So, Bree. Lesbianims with swords. Cards.
I'm just waiting for food to cook, and then I shall be back.
Give me so many ideas. Oh, it's almost like I'm not full of ADHD and autism and have over 100 different types of systems inside my head. Okay, Panda.
That photographic memory is really useful for all sorts of D&D stuff, but nothing in real life.
No. People like
That's okay.
People like, oh, do you have the remembers things type of tism? Technically? What do you mean by technically? I can remember the rule sets of every single game known to man in existence.
But I don't know what I had yesterday for lunch.
No. White Wolf announces new Vampire the Masquerade project. Hello.
Every time you get all the books, they put out another one.
Oh, do you want it irritates the shit out of me? All of my books were like black spine, bright red spine. Why? Look, it's fine. I love you to pieces. You want chaos? I have.
It's a bright red spine because it was rubbed raw.
I have.
Fucking excuse you.
I have a Tales for the Loop game in my head. I need somewhere to play it. Oh, the White Wolf announcement. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that one. I've got a Tales for the Loop game inside my head that will be interesting to play because I could set that in the UK, and because in the book it says, "Oh, the loop's only in Nevada and it is in it's only in Buffalo or Switzerland." I'm like, nah, we're the English. We colonized shit. We still shit. It's not nailed down. I have a Kids on Bikes game in my head. One shots. I'm not doing one shots, Brie. I'm not talking about one shots. I'm not doing one shots. I have full-fledged storylines that will span for fucking ages.
I don't think Dark knows how to do a one-shot.
No. All I need is my boss to turn around and say it's a good idea. I'm choking, Brie, by the way. Oh my god. Oh. What's one shot? So one shot is when you do a one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, and another one.
Go get my bottle of Jack Daniels.
Thing is, though, I don't because I know Bree wants to get kids on bikes, and they're going to go to the local game store to go and get it.
Ooh.
So get second edition. Second edition. I have first and second edition. Second edition is more expensive, and they've added some bits and pieces. So go for second edition over first
Butt
edition.
touches.
No, they expanded on being able to like run your own Stranger Things style game. You've done enough. You're buying. I know you're going to buy. You told me not to. You told me not to. So my hands in pockets. Also, I have a Witcher game that I'd like to do too. It'll be once a month. I could do it. The Witcher. The Witcher. I want to do The Witcher. So I won't do those dark places. That one's a bit too creepy. And I say creepy like emotionally heavy. I could do Witcher, Power Rangers, Fallout, Dune, D&D, but people get a bit thingy with D&D. Werewolf, vampire, mage,
Me.
Fate Accelerated. Oh my god. Fate Accelerated, Fate Core. Ooh, how about a nice Call of Cthulhu campaign?
In.
That was in a while.
No. I'm trying to think about like this isn't me trying to like strong arm Brie or anything like that. By the way, how about Call of Cthulhu? Tentacles. Of course you like tentacles. Why am I not surprised? How
It's always the
about-
tentacles that gets them into Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu.
How about
I'm strong.
If I played in that, I would technically be going back to my roots.
so how about we do Call of Cthulhu? We
Okay,
do
my
it in we do it 1945. Bean is very amazing. They are very amazing. But yes, they are. There's a reason I have half my books. So, Call of Cthulhu, 1945, not after World War II, during the wind down of World War II. Okay, so we do 1940 to 1945. So you do it during the era of World War II, right? Because during World War II, Adolf Hitler had an entire supernatural section, right? He had an entire supernatural section that he sent out into the world to try and find artifacts that will connect to the supernatural so that he could empower himself. The Allies, in turn, had to do the exact same thing. So what you could do is you do an allied versus the allied versus the Axis type of thing. So you do an allies versus and you have your group be the allied supernatural hunters for trying to get bits and pieces. Okay, I need to stop talking. I'm waiting for like DM going, when can you run this? Where?
Slow down.
Then can you run this? I could have it to you by July, beginning of July. Right, meow. Right now, I could give you three different games right now. I'm not joking. Right now, I could give you three, but I don't have the time for the three. That's fine because I'm looking for Saturday. Saturday, do stuff on Saturday once every 2 weeks. If I could fill that group with something as well, you might have more stuff for me to come over there with. No. So what I'd do is instead of one of these Wednesday sessions, I would do it over there once a month. I take my players over there once a month, do one over there once a month, and then we can have bits and pieces. And then if I get a decent enough group for Saturday, I people from Saturday, and then we just I'll figure it out. It's all good. Anyway, right. Crimson?
Yes.
Your ring. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Back to your place. Hang on a second. I want to show Brie. I want to show Brie something. Hang on a second. Look what Doc did. Told you once Docro has finalized bits and pieces, you can have it. You can have a login. Trust me. Talking of which, hang on a second. I want to show something. Hang on. I need to get these Crimsons for a second.
Aw. Why not use me?
Hang on. This is actually something I wanted to show. Copy. I want to show something actually. Hang on. Add browser source. Right, watch this. Crimson, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
can you use your hand for me, please?
I'm not paying attention to my homework at all. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this.
The DM's attention tool. Yep. Wonderful. All right.
Dark has lots of tools.
I do. Dakra is fucking great. That is. You should see the other shit in there, bro. You should see the other shit that's in there. Holy fuck. Anyway, consent forms are in there too. Also, character sheets, by the way. Right, Crimson, Thrun, Ryan, Thea, Panda, Moss. Are you ready?
Ready to
In so many ways. I'm sorry.
Or if they need my attention, it's called the DM's attention thing. So if they've got hands up, it's like, hey, I need to get your attention, and they can message me, or we can address it in game. And then with the hands down, it means they don't need my attention. But yeah, or you can use it hands up if they're good, hand down if they're not good. But yeah, that's the idea. Multiple uses. So, Ryan, Moss, you have, like I said, you have two shit. You've got Scissor Sisters, which is one of those old school seamstresses shops. Okay. Outside there is a dressmaker's mannequin. Doesn't have anything attached to it yet. There are pins all over the damn thing, and there are sheets of paper.
like
Okay.
on the mannequin.
Yeah, there's sheets of paper all over the mannequin, which is a bit weird because it's not really supposed to put you.
Well, that's actually like to help out. Sorry.
Come on.
I think that the sheets of paper would have been to like help out, map out where they want the dress and the fabric to lay. Because with the pins being in there, you know, Moss would have been like, oh, they're probably gonna put something on the mannequin, so they'll need to like have a like a fabric pattern or whatever for that mannequin.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, sorry. Brain went to like
You're
sewing
fine.
and it unlocked the
I dare it on
the thing.
purpose because I know you have real life experiences. Sometimes it's nice to bring your real life experiences into the game, but you're good. So, mannequin out front. There is in the window. It looks like they're halfway between switching displays. There is a half-naked mannequin I say half naked. The only thing that she's wearing is like a pair of shoes and a smile. But inside, you hear the most heinous argument going down. But it's not an actual argument. They just seem to be. You can't tell if it's an argument or if they're just yelling at each other because they're yelling across the shop. It's like
Negate.
I told you we need just pass me that one, not that one, that one, not that one, that one. Will you stop telling me that one and just tell me which one you want? I want that one. I swear, and everything is unholy. I will throw my scissors at you. Yeah, you want to scissor me? I'm sure you do, you kinky fuck. Not like that, you son. Yeah, you're not angry anymore. You're laughing, aren't you? I will pin you. Against the wall. The next thing is, so I need Ryan and Mars. I need dexterity and athletics from the pair of you, please. As a enormous.
That's 2 dice.
Yeah. Okay, I got a 2, a 4. Let me give you my last roll. You I got a nat 1.
So that's
You got 0 and I got 1.
You got very wonderful. This ginormous collection of pin cushions and other seamstress paraphernalia, like your tape measure gets launched out, and the pair of you get dinged in the head. And one thing hits the shop bell, apparently. As you all of a sudden you just hear everyone go, "What was that? I didn't hit you. I hit someone because I heard someone say ow." That's what you get for throwing things. I will throw you in a minute. Oh, yay.
I want to go into the shop now. I so badly want to go into the shop now.
In the shop doorway as you walk in, obviously there is racks all over of reams of fabric. It's all sorted so you can pull the ream out, look at it, like put it back in type of thing. It's like a library for fabrics is the best way I can describe this. Anyone who's been to a fabric shop knows exactly what the racking looks like. It's like wooden. You pull it out, you go, "Oh, pretty fabric," put it back. Well, try to roll it back up, fuck up entirely, then shift it back in. But there is also a blonde hair, blue eye. Actually, hang on a second. It's not blonde hair, blue eyed. Hang on. It wouldn't be blonde hair, blue eyes, because it's Greek. Okay, the reason I say this is okay, so not blonde hair, blue eyes, long shoulder length, wavy brown hair, bright red lips, deep hazeled eyes, pale near porcelain like skin, wearing what looks like a gold garland like crown on her head, and she looks at the pair of you and goes, "Oh, I am very sorry. My friend was angry at me and throwing things and got hit crossfire, and hi, my name is Cersei. Welcome to our shop. How can I be of assistance to you today?"
Maybe put away anything sharp for like 5 minutes.
I know fun. As bad as Penelope. She says we have to put the sharp things away too. But yeah.
So, your name is Cersei, and the other one is Penelope?
Yes.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Moss. I am looking for just any like friendly like not overload the sensories type of fabric. If you guys have something like that, I'm making clothes for fairies.
You're making clothes for fairies. Okay. I need to ask this type of question. Do you mean
Okay.
fairy costume? Do you mean a fairy cosplay? Or do you mean actual
Fairy
fairies?
size clothing, actual fairies.
You see them slowly turn on their heels and look at you, Ryan. Has your friend taken too many hits to the head?
No, honestly, no. This is legitimate.
Oh,
See, seen them too. Oh, and this is Ryan, by the way.
hi. Again, I'm Cersei. The aggressive lady out back who's throwing stuff at me is Penelope.
Oh, come on. You live in this village and you're surprised by fairies?
Oh, you know. Okay, cool. I just checking because sometimes people wander in and they don't know.
Oh, you thought we were randoms. Oh, no, we were asked to come here.
Uh-huh.
We're investigating.
Investigating.
We actually know what's going on.
You don't look like you know what's going on.
Yeah, no, that's just my face.
Oh, you've got one of those clueless faces. Oh, good to know.
Yeah. I do that on purpose because then everyone assumes that I don't know what's going on and then I can get away with shit. Don't tell anyone. I shouldn't have said that.
As soon as you say that, we're gonna cut to Tharoon. with a clueless look on his face as he's staring at a load of bookshelves on magic and homunculi.
So, okay, this one.
Roll me a D100, please, Crimson. I may or may not have prepared for this. I have 100 different versions of a homunculi book. I may or may, well, it's not a homunculi. I'm just replacing a word because obviously we replaced the word golem with homunculi. So I'm just replacing a one word.
He's 63.
Wonderful. Homunculi. How to make your brand new small friend.
I wanted.
Wonderful. Roll me another D100 so you can get a collection of these books.
15.
How to make a homunculi and take over the country.
Oh, I'll probably need.
Another one? Another D100?
80.
Homunculi and how to attach them to the 7 deadly sins. Want to roll again? Considering that the unhinged ones are all throughout the list.
74.
Homunculi and how not to disappoint your father.
Next. 14.
14. Homunculi, put the kid down.
And next. 42.
Homunculi, much better than a chimera.
You know what? That sounds like it might be useful.
Want to do one more?
Yep. 59.
59.
Right now.
59. Okay. Full metal homunculi and how to make them. 69 is homunculi, not sex toys, you perv, by the way. I will say number 100 are the same book. Just with, it's pretty much the same joke, just with a different font. One of them, number 1 is homunculi and don't trust the Chimera Alchemist. And homunculi, a reasonable homunculi are much better than fusing your daughter with a dog. If anyone hasn't guessed, majority of these homunculi references I was going to do for golems. There were a lot of Full Metal Alchemist references.
I hope you can feel my disappointment in you, just a little bit. But it's all you to guess.
But one of them is fusing homunculi written by Shao Tucker.
Burn it to the ground.
This is how you traumatize players.
Knows what
Traumatizing
happened.
harder.
You have other issues that I couldn't bypass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, which books did you write? Crimson, did you write down which books you had?
No, I didn't.
You love us. You wouldn't want to change us.
Wonderful. One of them is about homunculi taking over the country. One of them is how homunculi are better than chimeras. And homunculi and how to make them. There is a homunculi 101 and homunculi for dummies, which is that literally bright yellow book. And there's another one that's just called Homunculi Are Friends from the Earth.
Homunculi how to take over the country. What was the other?
Homunculi are better than chimeras. And homunculi and how to make them. Cool.
Yep.
We won't worry about the ones where there's literally just two silhouettes doing the fusion dance on the front cover.
Last time on Dragon Ball GT Homunculus.
No, bad. Put down the GT. So, this is the thing, Crimson. You don't have any you don't have any academic points. So can you give me intelligence and academics, please? That's where we find out Tharoon can't actually read and they're all picture books.
Oh. 2 successes.
2 successes.
Out of the possible 3.
Yay! It's almost like Crimson's character's designed for combat, not education.
Yep.
Okay. Which book are you looking in?
I am going to homunculi and how to make them.
Okay.
Start at the beginning.
Wonderful. So homunculi and how to make them. You find out that some of them are, depending on how you depending where you pull them from. Homunculi are usually fully formed half men, but not always the case. So sometimes they'll be like 1/10 the size of their creator, or a mini me, if you will. Yeah, baby. You also find that depending on which the point of origin comes from, they either made out of clay, spring water, various bits and pieces like Thea said earlier. Thea, do you want to give the room one of the materials that they're made out of?
I
Wasn't
suppose
it-
I would share.
No. Just like if something that's just had the book.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to tell me out loud?
I lost my train of thought. What?
Homunculus materials, so that we can give them to Thrun. Something he would have found in his book. Ask the actual witch. Spring water, dirt, earth, clay.
Yeah. Hmm.
One sec.
Ash.
Must be.
I wasn't. No, I was gonna do ash. I was trying to think of what. I was trying to think of the word. A little fucking distracted.
It seems so.
Alright, there was a person at the door, and my other half doesn't have ID.
All good.
So, with all the bits of pizza, so did Thea manage to think of a thing?
Ash.
Ash.
It was Ash.
Wonderful. So is this one of those ones where do you take pictures of the pages, or do you actually make physical notes? Just out of curiosity. I don't know whether you would be sending pictures to. Would you dare be sending pictures to Lynx?
I would be scanning them and sending them to us.
Okay, cool. Let's go through.
Oh.
And
I was gonna say, if Thrun didn't want to send him to Lynx, then Thrun could send him to Ryan. That way we left Lynx undisturbed.
Or we have a whole ass group chat.
Yeah, you do. One that your DM is included in. So sad.
It's not sad.
I'm joking. You're fine.
Okay.
So, give me one more. In your case, just give me another one more intelligence roll.
That'd be 2 big ones and a little.
It's wonderful. So 5 successes. You go through some of these books, but you start to disregard a lot of it because it's written. Like you realize, you start reading it, you're sitting there going, "Oh, I don't like this stuff." Splitting of souls? Committing murderous acts and committing hang on a second. Oh, it's that turf. And you throw the book away. Fuck turfs. Which is quite literally plastered on one of the library walls. You have trans men are men, trans women are women, trans lives matters, Black Lives Matter, fuck the police, plastered all over the walls, and then you have a rather heavily graffitied picture of a certain wizard author that just says fuck turfs. It's been scribbled over.
Burn them all.
Because, you know, fuck turfs. I can keep saying that.
Down with turfs. Down with turfs. Down with turfs.
So, you know, if anyone hasn't already understood my thoughts on this, fuck them.
Fuck turfs.
Yes. Anyway, but you hear this entire conversation of the librarian with the glasses, the chain, the boots, the punk rock out. She doesn't look like a librarian in any way, shape, or form. But she's like, yeah, you know, if you hadn't already, yeah, we very much know. But we do need to know what needs to go on the board. I know, I told you. Oh, you're all of that? Yeah, every single word of it. What paint would you like us to use? Got distracted by Thea's
My
model.
enemies.
I got distracted by Thea's model, looking like she's gargling.
That's right. You open that mouth ready for us.
Anytime I turn my head, it just completely loses its shit.
Right, with that, we're going to cut back to Ryan and Moss. So, Ryan, Cersei has been showing you around. Also, Cersei is spelled exactly how you think it's spelled. Cersei has been, showing you all the different types of materials, different colors, different styles. There's some galaxy style ones. There's purple fabric. There's blue fabric. There's green fabric. Well, I didn't know whether you'd want to go down the bippity boppity boo route. So I've got some lovely blue, sparkly blue fabric. Also, I didn't know if you want to go down the make it blue, make it green type of route. So that's what those ones are for. I do have pride flag ones if you want some of those.
Are these fabrics not gonna oversense anyone?
Oh no! Oh, okay. If you want the ones that we specifically sell to, 1 sec. I want to show you some. My other half just went past the pizza going, this is supposed to be frozen. Look at the state of this. Then she looked on the back, it says refrigerator, and she went, okay, never mind.
Oh, sweet.
So, anyway. No, okay. So, obviously,
Looking
if you want more simplified fabrics, we do have. You're gonna need the person to come into the shop because sensory sensation going to vary from person to person, and I don't want to overwhelm them in any way, shape, or form. And we don't want that now, do we?
No. Okay. So, Ryan, I'm gonna go get the fairies. I'll be back.
I'm sure this'll be fine.
I'll put them on little harnesses. Don't worry. They'll all be good.
Sure, this'll be fine.
I'll be back. I promise. Just keep talking to the nice shop ladies.
Oh, this totally won't end badly.
I think it's most people when they do a hunter game, they do gritty, world of darkness, really down, deep, gritty in the gutters, or one wrong move. And I've gone down the entirely different route, and I've introduced gods, the dark gods, the goddesses. I've had them coming, and they're all sat there going, all this shit we were taught it doesn't make any sense. We were told these people were mean. They're not mean. They want to feed me and they want to get me drunk. But other than that one, this is confusing. So, great for me because I've gone down a different alley. Ryan.
Yeah.
Mars is about to disturb Lynx.
No, 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 no.
No, I'm not gonna disturb Lynx. I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Bear."
Ryan just jumps to grab their ankles like, don't.
Give me dexterity and athletics, please, Ryan.
Like, oh,
Zero
my ankle.
successes.
How many did you get?
Just face plants on the floor.
What? How many?
I got 0 successes.
Wonderful. Just.
I only had 2 dice.
Wonderful. Mars. Ryan, face
As the door just slams in Ryan's face. It just, God damn it.
Everyone's just library. For some reason, I've got a really bad.
Okay, Dark.
What's up?
I was asking if you're okay because I saw the face you made.
Yeah. No. It's just right. My other half's gone through some of the stuff she's picked up today, and it's kind of come mushy, so she ain't happy. So she's ranting. Mars, you close the door, you hear Ryan slam face first into the shop door.
Oh no, Ryan! I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Oh, we're in so much trouble.
Is there a reason why you went? Do you like wood that much that you have to face plant? You good? Young man? Young man, you good? Hello?
It's just the embarrassed laying on the floor like, I'm not talking. If I play dead, maybe they won't fucking... maybe they'll leave. Leave me in my embarrassed little pile on the floor.
You are being asked by a woman with long, mid-back black hair. Beautiful hair. Dark. Gentle but could stab you eyes. And is built like a Spartan woman.
Oh no, Thea's gonna have an accident.
I'm just trying to let the floor eat me. It's fine. Maybe I can just get
Cersei,
sucked off into another dimension.
Cersei, my love, light of my life. Why is there a young man laying on our floor? I have absolutely no idea.
If I stay here long enough, maybe I'll get dragged into another dimension where my embarrassment will not follow me.
Oh. Well, how about we get you up off the floor, young man? You're making my shop look untidy.
Yeah, okay.
That's a good boy. Yeah. And yeah, you get. She offers you like this well manicured hand, but you get lifted, like whoa, oh, unexpectedly hoisted off of the floor by one arm. Are you okay there, young man? You good?
Fine, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Hey, I got a question. Who wait for them to get back because I don't really know what they want. I really only came with them to keep them from getting kidnapped for the 3rd time this week. Is there a corner I can just hang out in and do stuff while I wait for them to come back? Also, do you know what a homunculus is? If not, that's fine. I have questions. But I assume that you guys probably don't know because you just sell clothes and I just kind of got dragged along here. Ryan is actively not trying to look at the muscles. Like,
Can you give me charm and performance, please?
Oh, no! Where is charm?
That's not what you want to hear from a date.
There's no charm.
You're not having. Oh, sorry, charm. Charisma. Sorry, my bad.
Charisma and
Don't
what?
ask me for charisma.
I got the tism. I can riz you with the tism. I can riz him with the tism. Yes. Fuck.
Charisma and what?
Performance, please. Professional DM.
I have 2 dice. Can I use my chat dice? I have more than 2 dice today.
You have a 6, a 2, an 8, a 4, and a 5. So you have 3 successes.
That's not much better, but okay. That's 1 success more than I could have gotten on my own.
Anybody who doesn't know, the players can call on chat. I rolled the dice this time, so it's not a problem. But they can call on chat once per session to roll their dice, and they can take all 5 of their dice and take all of their dice rolls, or roll their own. They can only call on a chat roll once per session, which Thea just did with 3 successes. You just see Penelope looks up and goes, young man, breathe. I need you to breathe. You're talking very alarmingly quick. I'm going to sense there's an awful lot of issues going on here. I have a lovely wooden chair that's over there in the corner. Why don't you sit down there and I will get you a Capri Sun. Would you like juice? Orange.
And they just pull a thing of gum, like the gummy candies out of their pocket. Like, I can have it with my gummies.
Would you like apple juice or orange juice?
Apple juice.
But
Orange juice makes my teeth itchy.
just so you know, you failed the roll. Like your charm, I was going for like, oh, if you went through, you would have gotten like golden retriever, Labrador, Gamer Boy energy. It would have been wonderful.
Right now I'm unhinged, unsupervised child.
Yeah, now they just feel sorry for you. In a completely different way
That's
entirely.
usually how my dates start.
Sounds about right. Rune.
Yes. Ooh.
The comm lines have been open this entire time. You heard a loud thud of Ryan hitting wood. Not in a fun way. And you heard Mars say that she's going to go and disturb Lynx and get the fairies and take them outside of the house.
So I'm just gonna use the fucking intercom to go to fucking use the speaker in the house and be like, "House fairy,
Yeah.
don't let Moss back in right now.
Yeah.
She's going to disturb Lynx to get the other fairies.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, danger. Don't let her in."
Bruh. They don't speak well. They write eloquently. They don't speak well.
I know you can do this. I believe in you.
Oh.
Honestly, Ryan's just gonna send a Moss incoming text.
Wonderful. That's fine. This is doable. This is easy. Incoming. Incoming! Good. Nice to know and always nice to hear. There's a part of me that would like to hear what Lynx would text back, but I just realized that they can't. We need to go for a break, and I need to go and cough up my lungs. So,
Yeah, sure. You sure that's what you need?
and my ass has been playing because of the heat. It fucking sucks. I need to go, like, yeah. Talk to you guys in a second. Right, I'm gonna get up, get stretched, go to the bathroom, all these wonderful things. While I'm over playing 3 minutes of ads, I know they suck, but please be aware that lets me turn off pre-roll ads for an hour or so. And anybody coming in doesn't have to worry about Twitch's false pre-roll ads. I'll see you all. Un momento. Syntax, plum. Buttons work, please. little bit longer than expected. I apologize. I had to change. I had to change Tiny's insulin pod. Yeah, it's not having the best of lucks today with shit today. It's wonderful. Now you need an insulin pod change because it's a due one. Hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, are you distracted, Minty?
I am. South is looking for an extra mouse.
Oh. Okay. Want to hear something funny? You know, I was talking about how you know, I told you that the Tiny's G7 constantly was constantly having issues. First thing I see on Reddit is sporadic and inaccurate G7 values for the first 24 hours. Been noticing that my G7 gives sporadic at times when it should be nearly static and inaccurate values for the first 24 hours, then spot on for the next 9 days. I end up calibrating a lot during this period. I see that our value is obviously wrong. And suddenly, at around 1 day into the new sensor, the values all smooth out, and they're generally within 10% of fingerprint values.
Lovely.
Yeah. This was 2 years ago, so it's still an issue that's ongoing. One person says, when I start a new G7 sensor, I wait until the old one begins the grace period, and then install the new one on the other arm without starting it in the app. 8 to 10 hours later, I start the new one and remove the old one before the end of the grace period. This eliminates the unreliable readings for the first few hours when the sensor starts. After you start the new sensor, there are actually two separate sets of readings on the chart, and you're going to see how the new sensor eventually matches the reading of the old ones. The readings are quite divergent at first. You only see the old sensor readings throughout the grace period until I officially started the new sensor. I'm on day 3 of my 9th sensor, if I'm not mistaken. They calibrated twice. Oh my god! So it's a known issue. What the fuck? That's not what I want to see. That's definitely not something I want to see in from last year. Is recalls from the FDA. What the fuck?
That's not good at all because the FDA does not like doing recalls because they honestly couldn't care less about most things.
Okay, so it's a known issue. What the fuck?
Why give someone a product if there is known issues, especially on the internet, about said product?
Fine. Alright, right. Like I said, I apologize for having to disappear Tiny's insulin pods needed changing. I was like, oh, no. Like, had a quick Google, then find out that it's a known issue. Fucking wonderful. Right. If anyone wants to support what we do as a group, you can do so from as little as $1 plus month. You go to patreon.com/GM Fuel, as little as $1 plus $1 a month plus tax. You can support what we do. The money over there doesn't go to me as an individual. It goes to us as a group. It pays for licenses, music license, artists, bills for those of us that are struggling, upgrades for hardware, so on and so forth. I do have Patreons over there. I know I do. I have 3. Wonderful. Where is it gone? There it is. I should really get much better into fucking looking after it, but I need to sneeze. Hang on. Ow. That hurt my face. Great. Also go to my throne. I have books on there, so if you want to buy me a book, everything else. Also, if you go to the link below, I am an affiliate with Drive Through RPG. You can wherever you buy through Drive Through RPG's link, I get a percentage of, and I'll be using that money for giveaways. So yeah, right, Tharoon, Crimson, are you ready? Hi, Bastet. How is it? I don't have thingy. How you finding Dragon Quest Joker, Monster Joker, Prince, the Dark Prince Joker, the Pokemon version of it? How you finding it? I need to replay that. I got all the way through towards the end, and I realized how severely underleveled I was. So I need to replay it from the beginning and delete my save file, try again. I quite enjoyed that one. That was a good one. Okay. Right. Bastet, Ryan, not Bastet, Thea, Ryan, are you ready?
Yep.
And
Dark. 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 I'm ready.
thank you.
Oh, I should have said you're not welcome. Sorry, joke.
It's all
Sorry.
fine. Everyone's ready. We'll begin. Start. I need to change its light. I'm not using both lights today. It was way too hot.
We can see.
Pass.
Yep.
You are skipping merrily through the village. Ah.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Happily skipping through the village on your way back to the cottage to go and get the fairies.
I have to do something.
Oh, really?
Hey, Sleepy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Sleepy. Happy birthday to you. You stop fucking
Hip, hip.
singing. Hooray!
We're
Yes.
going.
We're going on a trip in our favorite pile of shit. Going night.
No. The vehicle or whatever does not make that sound.
Hi, ho, shitty bang bang.
We exit the womb. That is the best one I've heard ever.
Mars, can you give me wits and awareness, please? See if you get kidnapped again.
God damn it.
Oh, let me make sure I have all my books.
Please, not again.
What's an awareness? Okay.
Alright, Panda's trying to outdo Bastet for being kidnapped during Vampire.
Enjoy your lurk, my dear.
Bastet got kidnapped like 4 times.
I'm not trying to be kidnapped. I did. I go on fairy hunting. I'm gonna go get our fairies, and I'm gonna come right back because Ryan's in the corner.
Uh-huh. regretted it. One, you right. While Paranda's rolling these dice rolls, every time you got kidnapped, it's because you went off by yourself to try and get laid.
I already did my dice rolls. I
What
got
did
a
you-
10, a 6, and an 8.
10, 6, and an 8.
So 3 successes.
Successes. Three successes. Wonderful. With 3 successes. With 3 successes. You get in.
God, please don't get kidnapped again.
You get enticed. You get enticed by the smell of freshly baked goods.
No, no. Moss is turning around. She is going to the cottage.
The smell is strong,
No.
welcoming, warm, all embracing.
No. Moss is not going to the house to get kidnapped.
You smell gingerbread, donuts, candy, chocolate, all sorts of wonderful things.
Moss is not getting kidnapped on this adventure. Sorry.
There's a little old lady stood outside the bakery. Come on, dearie. Come and visit my shop. You know you want to.
No. Going away. Bye. See you later.
Come. Let me give you a cream pie. Hang on. What the fuck?
Have a good day. Bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye.
What you get
What I get for talking? What the fuck?
Have a good day.
Come on. Oh, that's...
It's okay, Dark. I like when you open your mouth.
Oh.
I've been trying to behave this entire time, I swear.
Oh dear. Come on, just a little, just scooch, just a nibble.
Sorry, I have friends waiting on me. Sorry, nope, not today. Goodbye. Have a
Would you-
great day.
How about I give you a cream pie to go?
No, thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Oh, come on, if I give you a cream pie to go, you can share it with your friends.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Come on, cream pies are always fun to share.
Nope. Have a good day. Bye bye.
I'm so proud of you. The training's working.
I mean,
That's right.
I mean, Saroon,
Go.
I think
Kidnap it.
Saroon and Ryan, you will be hearing Moss saying, no, bye-bye, over your comm system.
I'm so proud of you.
Saroon?
Hang on. I gotta go BRB. I gotta go tinkle.
As Moss goes and pisses up the side of
got kidnapped.
Moss goes and pisses up the side of the bakery shop. I told you, bye-bye.
Yeah,
You're
that
in
tends
it.
to happen after cream pies.
Pisses on the bakery to assert dominance. Ryan, actually, so let's go to Thrun. Let's go to Thrun because Thrun hasn't gotten any other attention for a little bit. So let's give some attention to Thrun. We'll sit at your table. You're making your notes. You're going through. And yeah, a lot of the stuff in here to bits and pieces for a monkey, like it requires some magical energy, not a lot. It does require substantial knowledge, though. More than your, especially the type of one that you saw. Requires quite a fair, substantial, very posh then all of a sudden. Substantial magical knowledge and everything else. Which kind of narrows the search down because that removes anybody with it will remove your at home pagan, white witch, kitchen witch, hedge witch. Kind of narrows it down a little bit. And something a bit more powerful. A little bit stronger.
Like a hag.
Or a mage.
Come. So.
The fact that Crimson's just mumbling breath, love it.
I'll be scared. From me.
Right. There we go. Right, I have some more done. Right, Ryan. Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Tharoon, you would have found one book. One book on, you had to go look for hags and mages. You find one. It's called Ascended. Or Awakened, sorry. Dust on the cover and you're dyslexic. Awakened. It talks about how mages are one of a few supernatural races in this world. Talk about vampires, werewolves, changelings, mages, the Fae, so on and so forth. And every single human has a, what the fuck?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Panda went to.
Interesting.
Oh, hang on. I see a message from the panda. Hang on.
Panda deafened and left.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Panda, are you okay?
Hang on. I got a message from the. I bet your panda's phone died.
Yeah.
Oh no! They got a phone call.
Oh, that's fair.
Somebody did call them. Ew, who does that?
They shouldn't have been tinkling on the fucking.
How
side of the
dare
door.
they?
So, I need to move this over to this so I can read properly. Right. Most people, known as sleepers, don't know that they have. Okay, so every human being has a single spark of some form of supernatural potential. Most people, known as sleepers, don't know they have this, don't care, and don't want to get with their get on with their lives as if it didn't exist. Some people though figure out what that spark is. That spark is very important because sometimes that potential activates, and the normal average mortal awakens. What does this awakening mean? Well, it means a lot of things. It might mean that a conversation. It might mean a conversation with God, in quotation marks. The finding of the better bit of a blotter, finding the perfect bit of blotter acid, the realization of a theory that had been bothering the awakened for years. In short, you come to a realization. Your belief shapes your world around you. What happens when you force yourself to change your belief? The world changes. Most mages don't come to the realization of this power. Few to none can handle that awesome power with any certainty or clarity. Most cloak this newfound potential in a familiar form, using tools to help themselves along. Some believe that they affect the world through prayer, and that God changes that world for them. Others see their potential through with chants and rituals, science and experimentation, or even through martial arts. Still, others view their perception as a true determiner of their determiner of their reality, and alter those perceptions with drug, alcohol, sex, or even a really good meal. I suppose sex can be a really good meal if you do it good enough. Yeah.
Definitely can.
Mages are those individuals with the potential to warp reality. One sec. We moved to Panda right now. Arden?
Fuck.
Hi, sorry. Someone had called, and I do apologize for dipping out like that.
Not your fault
Me.
someone called you.
You're okay.
Not your fault
No,
someone.
From the phone call on Messenger, like it apparently didn't pick up my mic, so that's why I had to dip the way I
Oh,
did.
gotcha. It's all good.
Yeah.
You can't help if someone gives you a phone call.
Yeah. Can we get back into D&D, please?
I was reading through.
No.
I was reading through some. I was reading through some bits and pieces. So mages are those individuals with the power to warp reality. I'm going to go straight back into it. You can talk about me afterwards, okay?
Yep.
Who know
yep,
the
I
power
will.
they possess and use it to the best of their ability. So as far as you're aware, they don't like every time it mentions God, it's always in quotation marks, and it looks like it's been handwritten in with spite. Just so you know, Throne. Problem is the problem, of course, that everyone has this ability, and there are 7 billion people in this world. You could change reality, shoot a whim, so can they. Want to fly? They don't believe you can. This conflict in belief between you and everyone else is called a paradox. And a consensus, the unconscious belief that with the rest of mankind, means without punishment through paradox. Paradox can cause your magic to go haywire, cause physical damage to you, the area around you, or manifest as a sentient entity, intent on making you pay for breaking the laws of the consensus. So, whoever is doing this bullshit is breaking the rules of the world, and the paradox or the consensus is going to come back and bite them in the ass. Which, well, either that, they're either very powerful or very fucking stupid. Because if they're going through and trying to pull all of this stuff, or trying and create a artificial immortality, are they doing it to try to bypass their kickback? Try to bypass or to try to bypass their karmic retribution for breaking the consensus, so to speak. What are they running from? Are the questions going? Actually, instead of me telling you what questions you're going through, what is running through your head?
Why, how, and
Wonderful. Vague. Who, what, when, where, and why. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Do you write these all in your notes, or do you kind of like screenshot and then just write in? You know, you with sometimes on your phones, just write notes in the margin. Do that type of thing, or do you do it physically
I'd be doing it in the mind.
on your phone or in the actual book? And then forgetting it's not yours.
On phone.
Okay. Surrender sister starts running. Goes, uh-oh. Uh-oh. The punk rock goth librarian is gonna come over and spank me. I named them Danny, just for the shits and giggles. they're very professional and smart. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. With all those information, you kind of put your books back and go and find the others. Wonderful. We'll go through, skip through all of the boring of you handing the books back. You find Moss yelling at a little old lady owning a bakery. Come, I'll give you cakes, donuts, shortbread.
No,
inside.
thank you. Have a good day.
Thurin,
I'm just gonna pick Moss up by the. What's the clothes?
She was trying to get me kidnapped, Tharoon. She was trying to eat me alive.
Yes, yeah. We'll kill later.
oh, the funny thing is,
No,
that
I just wanna burn her so that way we can get the bakery and I can have a bakery.
Oh,
Burn the witch.
Can a pair of you give me wits and awareness, please?
Oh no, my dice.
Fuck am I? That's fine.
I got a 10, a 5, and a 6. So 3 successes.
Wonderful.
Be 3 successes for me.
Yay! Yay! We got 3 successes. All together.
Okay, with 3 successes, you just see the little old lady look kind of sad and upset, and little bound beaten. But you head back to the shop. Or you head back to Scissor Sisters. Huh?
The room. I was supposed to go to the cottage, not back to the shop. I was
Nope.
getting fairy friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
You so much as open that door to get them,
What?
you will be disturbing Lynx, and you will get chopped up into little bits and pieces.
But
Fed to
the shop
fairies.
lady. But I'm trying to get fabric sensory friendly fabrics for the fairies. And
That's
the
why
shop
you
lady
get
said it. I
there
need
and
the
you ask
fairies.
for samples.
Fine. Fine. But you're not my real dad.
You're telling yourself that.
Oh my god, Tharoon is actually Moss's dad. That's why he's so protective. I think Moss is "You're not my real dad" is going to become her catchphrase at this point. I will say one thing though: as you two pass the shop and think you've successfully bypassed a witch, you didn't. You bypassed a 75-year-old woman who owns a bakery and has done for years, and was trying to, according to the sign, give you free food. You don't know that. You missed it entirely. Little old lady was
Okay,
offering.
and
Little old lady was offering cream pies to passers by. She can't.
in Moss's defense, like she thinks everyone is out to get her now.
Very true. But the little old lady doesn't understand why people keep walking away when she offers them a cream pie.
You've got the wrong equipment.
Yeah, she's got a piping bag. uh... Yeah. Now, that's Brian. You are sat in the corner. The rune comes in with moss. Scruff of the neck. You have your Capri Sun. You've been given some snacks. While Cersei and Penelope go about their business, they are sweet in their own way. You can't tell if they hate each other or if they really, really like each other. Ryan?
Oh, good. She didn't get kidnapped. Well, I don't know. Are you kidnapping her?
No, he took me back to the shop, so that way we could get samples of the fabrics, and he told me no to getting the fairies from Lynx.
Good, because I don't want her to kill you. I doubt she'd actually kill you, but I don't want to risk it.
Just getting fairy clothes.
Just
I
dump
mean,
her on the chair
anything we
next to the
get, we
counter.
could just get stuff we think is cute in multiple colors, and we can tailor it.
Yep. But
If it doesn't fit, it's not exactly hard to tailor.
okay.
I mean, hell, I can do it.
You have craft.
I can do it too.
What's that?
Ryan? Do you have craft?
I probably should
Sure, it's
because
not
of a
fun.
certain reason, but I don't.
Oh,
But I can bluff.
I don't have any points in craft either.
I
I'm just
feel
gonna look
like
at the
with
shopkeep's.
I feel like with Prue, I should have at least a point in craft.
Okay.
I
Thorn?
wouldn't say he's good at it, but I feel like he's
I'm just
done.
gonna, I'm just going to look at the shopkeep's and be like, so we're going to need one sample of each of the century safe materials, about 1 inch by 1 inch.
Cersei looks at you and goes, "Now, my dear, is this actual inch or is this man inches?"
Actual inches.
Actual inch
not
metric.
man inches. Actual inches. We use actual inches.
Ryan falls out of his
This-
chair.
This little chaos being here forgot that if she went and disturbed the other one who is currently taking care of the fairies, she would get her ass kicked. So, we're going to need samples to ensure that it's safe for the fairies.
And what word is missing from that sentence?
Please, my dear.
Pretty please.
Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Good girl. Young man, I can feel your eyes boring into the back of my skull, so unless you want me to slap them onto the other side of your head, I suggest you stop.
I was just thinking you'd look very
Get 'em.
nice roasted.
Don't make me turn you into a pig.
Yeah. It's
I
it's
knew it!
please.
I knew it! Ryan's laying on the ground like, I knew it! Oh, that's why I'm not a pig. Tell no one.
Wait. I want to talk to the shop ladies.
Okay.
I just want to ask them for their numbers, and then be like, hey, if I supply you guys with enough money for fabrics and everything and stuffs, um we good. We could be friends.
Mars, I heard them call. You are aware on how a shop works, don't you? You in turn, you give money for goods and services, and as long as you keep the money going, you can have these goods and services. This is how
Yeah.
This is how a shop works.
I know, but I also want friends. More friends. And I figured, I could get a Decim account. Kidding. Kidding, of course.
Give me charisma and persuasion.
Charisma and persuasion, you
Yes,
said?
please.
Uh, ooh, hang on. That's 4 dots. Okay.
It casts
Hang on, I'm rolling
fireball.
charisma first.
No, not inside the fabric shop, for fuck's sake.
No, you do that, you're gonna get Moss to beat the shit out of you with a metal bat. Okay. A 5, a 7, and a 9. Okay, I need to roll one more dice. Okay,
Moss
that's
is
another
aggressive.
7.
Moss is aggressive.
Hang on. That was the 4 for charisma, and then what? The persuasion. Okay,
Yes.
persuasion 2 dots. A 5 and a 7.
So what your rolls all together? That 4 successes, isn't it?
I think so.
Wonderful. Just they look at you up and down and saw how you got manhandled and how sweet and innocent you are. And you just says, he just looks at you, goes, "You are." Wait, when you were talking about the little old lady next door, do you know what a cream pie is? I just want to generate how much
Okay.
how innocent you
Yeah.
are. What is it?
Well, it depends on either the sexual act or baked goods, depending on which one you want.
Okay, you're not as innocent I thought you were gonna be. Okay. I tell you what. I'll give you our business card. You can call us. This is not a problem. Yeah, this will be fine. I don't know about the discount, but you made me giggle, so I'll give you something. I'll give you something. I don't know why. It might be a discount, but maybe I'll do something. I don't know.
Oh, you'll give him something? Sorry. just ignore me.
Cersei walks over to you very slowly, gets to your eye level, puts her hands either side of the chair, leans down and goes, "Say it again, young man, with your whole chest." Well,
Mommy, help.
Thorun's just gonna walk over to Ryan and be like, "Yeah, Ryan, say it again."
Just starts frothing in the mouth. Avatar The Last Airbender. The one guy who gets way too excited about the Avatar. That's the moment I'm having.
Cersei just sits straight upright. You're fine, Ryan, my love. I have my lovely wife.
Gonna look at Cersei and be like, "You can tease this one. It's always ends."
It's no fun if they go into a seizure every time they speak to someone pretty.
Oh, there are better reactions, believe me.
Passing
Because
out.
you guys are really pretty,
Hmm.
and you guys look really beautiful.
You've already convinced me to help you out, that you don't have to lay it on any thicker.
Oh
Just
no,
wait till
I
Ryan
was
starts
just
bouncing around like a
You can
rabbit
lay
because
something
you're so
thick on
pretty.
Like, there are a few different ways that it's always fun to get reactions out of them. One, When one of those alpha bro, sad, pathetic men, you make them cry. That's fun. When you turn a golden retriever Gamer Boy into a gibbering mess, points Orion. Or the other two are: one, they pass out from a nosebleed, or two, they foam at the mouth and make it look like they've got rabies. Oh, the young man here seems to be exhibiting a few of those. Ryan, do you know how to speak to a woman?
Only on
Ryan, close
Tuesdays.
your legs. Your bulge is starting to show.
That's a fucking medical miracle.
As Ryan just got a fucking pump up fucking packer in there.
Okay, Tharoon doesn't actually know that Ryan is a trans man, so
That's a fucking miracle.
actually, Tharoon, can you roll me intelligence and awareness, please?
Green might have ink.
Well, that's why I wanted to give it to.
I mean, Ryan does aggressively avoid using the urinal
Five
anytime they go on a
successes.
road trip.
5 successes. Yeah, Ryan doesn't like using the urinal. You thought that was just a hygiene thing. Ryan, what do you do that might? I don't want to say like out you or give you away, but like what type of things would Tharoon have noticed? Tiny things.
We'll only use the stall.
What do you?
Some days the skinny jeans seem to go up higher than they realistically should if there was something there.
Wonderful.
Probably doesn't help that Ryan.
Never complains about the morning wood issue. Because we all know every man complains about the fact that they struggle to pee in the morning. Every man I have ever met does that.
I was like sitting there going, every man? I'm like, hang on a second, that doesn't include me anymore.
Any born as a male, still identifies as a male, complains about that.
All right, Brandon, goddamn.
Accurate.
Fuck you. Tharoon. Like you have your inklings, but you're waiting for Ryan to tell you in their own time. There are a few different fabrics of that stand out that might help you connect to make Ryan okay, so that's not how I spell that. There's a couple of fabrics that you see, Tharoon, that you point out to Ryan just gently. There's a blue one, there's a pink one, there's a white one, there's another pink one, and there's another blue one.
I'll just get there and I'll just pick out the swatches of them and just line the swatches up next to turn to the side.
You also make out a pink, light blue, darker blue, darkest blue, darker blue, pale blue, and a pink. That's the trans masculine type. Tharoon is very knowledgeable.
Good materials over here.
You good there, Ryan?
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Right, Mars.
Yeah?
Mars, my dear, your friends are picking out some fabrics. Why don't you go pick out some too? Yes. Go, go, go.
Uh. Two.
I would like wits and awareness from everybody.
No. And yes, you heard me. I said no.
2 successes
Wonderful.
out of possible 4.
I got a 10, a 5, and an 8.
3 successes.
2 successes.
Tharoon, Ryan, and Moss outside the shop. Because of the way that the mannequin setup has been in the shop window, you see a heavy shadow pass by the glass. It stops at the door, turns the handle. And I'll see everybody next week.
No! Damn it!
Motherfucker.
Bitch.
You bitch! Yes.
Yes, you bitch.
Fucking kumquat.
Oh. I mean, but that was a good way to end today's session.
Yes. Yes. So,
You're okay.
Crimson, Sienna.
Yes.
I just hopefully everyone enjoyed this. It's a bit of a silly one, but it's one of those ones where tiny bits of information were given. I got to introduce 2 more NPCs. That type of deal. That's always nice.
And tell them
Thank you to
my
everyone for being here.
favorite.
Yes, that's
Sorry.
yes. Cersei and Penelope are both based on. They're not actually like. It's not actually Cersei, the Greek goddess, by the way. It's just someone called Cersei who just plays into the whole. I will turn you into a big thing because of the.
Oh.
It's Cersei of the Lannisters.
No, no, bad. Ooh.
The immediate reaction. I love it.
This Cersei doesn't have a brother.
No, just a sister.
Not a sister. Penelope is not her
Sister
sister.
that she married.
Not her sister. Just Penelope.
All right, lovely people.
Yes, I'm gonna say goodbye to the people in the Discord because. Have a good day, Shane. Love you. Bye.
Everybody,
Thank you for
Bye.
Bonk. Right. I will not be back tomorrow. It's family time. So. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out today. It's very much appreciated. If everyone would jump into the raid with Sienna, I would love it because we're going to go show Sienna some love and affection and all of those wonderful things. And I will see you Saturday. Love you all. Take care. Bye. Bonk.